Worrying news coming in from Iraq. The 46 Indian nurses from Kerala who are stranded in Tikrit have appealed to the Indian government through headlines today for immediate help. There's been an explosion meters away from their hospital. The nurses who haven't slept all night fearing for their lives want immediate evacuation from the hospital they are stranded in. Speaking exclusively to headlines today, nurse Marina says for over 3 weeks they've been in constant touch with the Indian as well as Iraqi authorities, but to no avail. They're now losing all hope.
Since yesterday there was bomb blast in our hospital. Yesterday there was bomb blast in our casualty department. 3 people dead. And today also whole night it was bomb blast around our hospital. We didn't sleep yet. We can't do anything. We inform ambassador the moment we inform ambassador, we don't know anybody else, and we inform ambassador Mr. Ajay. He told he will do whatever he can, and he will inform everyone, and he will do as much he can. But we don't have any hope, because this thing we are hearing from many days. Because since 3 weeks we are telling to everyone it's the same thing, and until today I don't think what is happening. Still we are inside this hospital.
We also like necessary action from Union Ministry. It is essential. Critical moments is there. They are very feared. And we also. We hope that necessary action from Union Ministry to save them nurses. 46 numbers nurses in the hospital. They are only there.
And our correspondent Rohini Swami now joins me on the phone line. Rohini, you've been tracking this case for the last 3 weeks, ever since these nurses have been appealing for help in Tikrit. Now, tell us what the state government is planning to do, because when I spoke with Marina just a few moments ago, she completely seemed to be despaired, and she seemed to have lost hope really as far as the Indian government is concerned. She claims that she's been trying to get in touch with them along with the other 45 Indian nurses for the last 3 weeks, but to no avail.
Rightly so, and all of them are extremely desperate, extremely distressed, extremely disturbed. But yes, the state government, the Kerala state government is doing their bit. What I know is from the briefing from the Kerala state government is not only did they write a letter to the Ministry of External Affairs as soon as this broke out, but also they've written a detailed mail to the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, explaining the state of the nurses and how it needs to be expedited in terms of bringing them out of that place as safely as possible. And that is why when we've seen how the Indian government also did send Mr. Suresh Reddy, the former ambassador, to Baghdad to mediate between the Iraqi officials and the Indian government. But what not just the nurses in Tikrit feel, but also the families feel is enough not being done, for the simple reason that they're living their life by the minute. They feel at every single minute, if they have lived, then they are safe. But at the same time, every bomb blast that takes place inside the compound of their hospital, they fear that they may lose their lives. In terms of the Kerala government, as I speak right now, the Kerala Chief Minister is in touch with the families and been assuring them that they are doing their bit. The Kerala Chief Minister, Mr. Oman Chaudhary, also has said that he will fund the return of every single nurse from Kerala. By the state government will bear the expenses, but the most important part is they have to be transported to a safe place, either Erbil or the closest airbase station that is available in near Tikrit. Once they're out of that hospital area, that is when the Kerala government can step in and the central government can step in. But what the central government, Union government can do at this point of time is that they can try as much and brief the families as to what are the efforts that are being made from the government side to try to bring out the 46 nurses out safely.
Well, and we're hearing that efforts are on to evacuate citizens from Iraq. As far as the Indian government is concerned, warship is on standby. But clearly, when it comes to these nurses from Kerala who are stranded in Iraq, there's been no word of assurance. And beyond actually that word of assurance, there's been no action by the Indian government. Rohini Swami, we'll keep coming back to you for more. Thanks for joining us on our top story.